What's up guys, Gurdeep Singh from the Americans Institute of English reading module. So काफ़ी सारे students ने जिन्होंने reading बहुत ज़्यादा औखी लग रही है, reading ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ score बहुत हौली वाਧਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, and that's what I really want to talk about today. How can you improve your reading score, and what is the best method for you to improve that score? Now, a lot of people are always talking about skimming, scanning, keywords, right? बार बार आही सुनी जाने ਆਪਾਂ scanning करनी पैनी ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ keywords, underline करके, scanning, skimming. This is, yes, हाँ ये जरूरी ने, but they're not helpful if you cannot read. समझ लगी? So जे ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ पढ़ के समझ ही नहीं लगदी हैगी भी की मतलब बन रहा, then they're not even helpful. This is what you use after you've developed good reading comprehension. देखो गल इन्नी गा कि तुहानू पता लग जांदा, you understand भी skimming करके भी इत्थे गल हो रही है, right? So if I just take a look at a question, right? Any question really in the IELTS exam, in the reading portion, if you basically just look at, well, okay, so here's the question, right? Here's the question. Okay, I read the question, I understand the keywords, I understand, okay, गल इहदे बारे हो रही है, हुण मैं जाके लभना, right, in the passage. And then you go to the passage, right? You go to the passage, and you kind of figure out, okay, scanning de rahi, skimming de rahi. You figure out, okay, here, right here, this is where they're talking about. And I need to read this paragraph to understand what the answer is. Now, this is where most students, especially in Punjab, ਇੱਥੇ ਇਹੀ ਔਖਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਆਹ paragraph ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ, ਆਹ section ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਬਣਿਆ. So they read it and they don't really understand what it means, what is actually being what message is being conveyed. Now, some students do actually understand, but for the most part, a lot of students don't, and that's the difficulty that you're facing. Right? So, no matter what level you are at, no matter the reading level, you can always improve it by actually reading and becoming a better reader. Improve your reading comprehension. That's the only way you're really going to improve your reading band scores, right? So skimming, scanning, if the location after you find the location, then you can actually read it and understand what it means. Okay? So what do you do? Improve. Start reading every single day. You understand? Start reading. You have to start reading. If you don't read, then it's hard to improve your comprehension. So what do you need to do? Get passages, articles that are like the IELTS exam, just that are IELTS exam. So reading books, reading newspapers, yes, it will help your English, but specifically for the IELTS exam, you need to read those types of articles, just that on the exam, right? So like National Geographic's, The Economist magazine, right? These types of articles that are going to be the type you will see in the IELTS exam, right? So you're not just going to read just वैसे ही पढ़ रहे हो. You need to start reading and trying to understand every single sentence, right? I know it sounds hard, and it's kind of difficult. Yes, it is. But this is foolproof. I mean, this is the only way you're really going to become a better reader, is if you actually sit down and start reading every single day, right? Every single sentence, samjhne di koshish karo. Try to look up the vocabulary, try to figure out the grammar, and how do I need to comprehend or read, understand this sentence, right? If you don't know, then you need to ask somebody, right? So, this is what I try to do in my classes. I try to make sure that students are understanding the sentences, because if you start understanding the sentences on a daily basis, the new vocabulary, the way they're written, then after some time, you're going to become a good reader. And then in the exam, when you read the question and then you go to the paragraph that you find skimming and scanning to baad, then when you read it, you'll start understanding, and then your scores will improve, right? I know it's easy to say, but you have to start doing it. If you start putting in this hard work, I guarantee you guys, your reading score will start improving, right? So make sure you start doing this. Make sure you start doing this today if you're preparing for the IELTS exam. All right, guys? Okay, if you are having trouble with any particular question type, we ਇਹ ਜਿਹਾ ਕੋਈ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਟਾਈਪ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਔਖਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ, ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨਾ, just write it in the comment section. ਦੱਸੋ ਵੀ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਔਖਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ. I'll try to make a video and I'll try to explain what I think, how I think you should handle those, right? That's all I can do is kind of try to help you. All right, guys, let me know. Hit the like button if you liked it, if it was helpful. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.